Good evening, everyone. My name is Edgar, and you're watching Historical Conspiracies. Thanks for joining us tonight. We have another installation of mysteries you've probably never heard of. I'm really hoping you guys like this series because it brings up some interesting little tidbits that I think go overlooked. Stuff that even I have never heard of, and I'm learning along with you. Alright, so let us begin our list. Number 1. In March 1928, Walter, a 9-year-old, went missing. But 5 months later, he was found and returned to his mother. His mother, Christine Collins, claimed that this Walter was not her son, and her son was still missing. The police accused her of being a terrible mother and committed her to an insane asylum. It was later proved that she was right. People believe that the police seem to have worked really hard to cover up the actual whereabouts of Walter because he was never found, and this case remains a mystery. Number 2. In 1949, Charles Lemp, an eccentric recluse, committed suicide and left a very bizarre note to bury his body in a secret location. No one knows the reason why. If this isn't creepy enough, Charles belongs to a family that has had a horrible curse. Death seems to follow this family, and it all started with Frederick Lemp dying in their mansion from a heart attack at age 28. What followed was at least 4 suicides and a death from cancer. The mansion is haunted, and sightings and strange events are seen, even to this day. Number 3. Conditions growing worse? Why don't you answer? We are going slower. The world will never know about us. Those were the words of some of the lost cosmonauts. People believe that Russia decided to abandon cosmonauts, which is Russia's version of astronauts, in space, when it became too hard to retrieve them. These words were heard in February 1961 by an Italian listening station, and they recorded the interaction. Number 4. The first female in space is believed to be a lost cosmonaut. Achille and Giovanni Battista were 2 amateur radio operators who recorded what is believed to be the first female in space, begging for her life in an abandoned Russian spaceship. Here is an excerpt that has been translated to English from the recording believed to be that cosmonaut. Listen, come in, talk to me. I'm hot. Oxygen, isn't this dangerous? How should I transmit? I feel hot. I can see a flame. Am I going to crash? I will re-enter. Well, that is a little chilling, if you ask me. I mean, I'm sure many of us have had some thoughts about dying alone, but being trapped in the vacuum of space, and the very people you rely on are completely ignoring you. I don't envy that position, and I'm sure our audience does not either. Well, that wraps up our list for this week. Maybe some of you will be sparked into some research mode and bring us back some more information on these topics. If you have any particular interest in any one of these topics, let us know, and maybe we can put together a specific episode regarding it. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next time. Once again, my name is Edgar, and this is Historical Conspiracies. Have a creepy day.